On November 26, 2025, officers were dispatched at a bank after receiving reports of a robbery.
They're not open right now. Come back inside.
This is... I don't know what... I haven't gotten any... We don't have anything.
Where's she at?
She's right here.
Hello, ma'am. What is the description of your vehicle?
Oh, I don't drive.
Where's your son at?
They're at my home. I'm currently at my friends right now, but I'm still at my home. I'm out in Lincoln Park.
Okay, so your son, who's with somebody else, is not here. They're at somebody else's house?
They're at my home, supposedly, I hope.
Okay. All right, so there's nobody here. They're at the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Is anybody being harmed?
Well, not now, hopefully.
Sweetie, tell me what's going on. Why are we here today?
It's my husband. I don't know what's really going on. All I know, they said they were gonna hold them until I get the money that was owed to them. I don't, like I said, that's all I know. I don't know what's really going on.
So is it, you said your husband is going to hold your son hostage, or someone's holding your husband?
They're holding them.
How are they communicating with you?
Like I said, it was through through my gosh.
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
Like I said, it was they don't. Oh gosh, they were calling through on my phone, but I was able to get through with anyone.
Do you have your phone with you? Is this your phone?
No.
Do you have your phone with you?
I have it.
Are they sending you any text messages or anything?
This is my cousin.
Can we talk to your sister who brought you here?
It's my sister's. She has like it's because of the type of phone she has, she's not gonna be able to get through on her phone. She's not from here.
Okay. You have that number, honey?
I'm trying to.
You don't call it. Just see if you can show me the number. Did they recently call you?
No, they hadn't called anymore.
When did they call you last?
And I got scared, and like I said, I don't know the number by heart. They called, and like I said, when they called, he asked if there was anything, and I still make sure they still get the money or else, and that's all it said. But it was in person, and they didn't call anymore. Like I say, they don't have my number. It just told me in person.
Okay. Who was that?
It's like I said. All I know is their first name is James.
James.
That's all I know.
Is James a white, a black, Hispanic?
He's black.
Black male. How old you reckon James is?
About, I say maybe about in his 50s or 60s.
So he's an older fella. What's your husband's name?
His name is William Brown.
William Brown, and he lives there with you on Harrington.
He lives there with me.
Okay, y'all live together there.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Miss Ryan, your date of birth is July 26th?
It's July 26.
62?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That's all I need.
Okay.
All right. What does your husband do? What does he owe him money? Or what is it supposedly?
I really don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Let's take a deep breath for a second.
All I know is something was going on, and he was in trouble about something, and they come to the house, and I really don't know anything else.
Sweetie, how'd you get here?
Like I said, I got a young lady that I know. Her number's not, you can't be able to count to.
I understand. But she drove you here?
She drove me here. And,
Can we get a hold of Letitia?
oh, this is another young lady
Sit tight for a second.
that called me. She
All right.
wanted to make sure I was all right.
Did she call you today?
She just called a few minutes ago, was going to come pick me up.
Can we call her?
It won't be on there.
It's right here. Can we call her?
Yes. She was coming to.
Hi, Letitia.
Yes.
This is Deputy Andre. I'm here with Miss Brown at the Regions Bank. Did you drop her off here?
No, she was supposed to meet us at the Waffle House, Rich Regis.
Okay. Does she have a... Do you know where her husband is?
He's not married. Which region bank is she at?
The one on 9 Mile, 9 Mile.
Okay, we can come there and get her.
Where does she live at?
Tell me where she lives, Jace.
She lives at 7875 Hampton Drive.
So she does live... And she lives alone, or does she have a son?
Let me talk with her a minute.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Well, she gave a note to a teller saying that her son was being kidnapped by 2 people.
Let me talk with her a minute, please. I need to let her know something.
Okay, well, she's coming here. Are y'all coming here? Are y'all her caretakers, or?
Here.
She doesn't have a son.
Oh.
She doesn't have a son?
No.
Does she have any family?
He has.
He has no kid.
Oh, this is great.
She has a brother that lives down South Plaza.
Okay.
We're coming to get her right now.
How far away are y'all?
We're about to pull in right this second.
What are you driving?
We're driving a gold CRV
Okay.
Honda.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I just asked.
Hello. What are y'all to her?
We're very good friends. We've known her for 25 years.
And has she been gone down in
No.
like dementia or anything?
No. They were supposed to meet her at Waffle House.
How does she get around?
She takes either the taxi or the bus, city bus.
Okay.
She works at Sacred Heart.
She works at Sacred Heart?
Yeah. She's a housekeeper at Sacred Heart.
You didn't bring her up here?
No, I was supposed to meet her over here at Waffle House.
Alright. Because she's having some kind of either a mental breakdown, or because she handed the teller a note saying that her son is out here in the parking lot being held captive by 2 people, and that they sent her in here to get some money.
No, we were supposed to meet her at Waffle House, take her to her house, and then me and her was going to go to the hospital, doctor's office with my husband.
For him or for her?
For him.
See, she's been with her on the go
A lot.
a lot, and she's real
She
sweet
said a lot of things
and
happening
everything.
to her.
Yeah, and she's got upset and something scared the crap out of her. And the only time she would do something like that is something would scare the crap out of her. And I've seen her get scared and do something like that.
Hello. Are you familiar with your neighbor, Miss Brown? She's at work right now? Does she have any family members or anything?
Yes and no. Most of her close relatives passed away. All she has is like her nieces that are younger.
Are they around here somewhere?
They live in Pensacola.
Oh, they live in Pensacola?
Yeah, they don't live on this street though.
Have you seen anybody at her house lately? Today?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I just got off work.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Have y'all seen anybody at Miss Brown's house
You seen
today?
anybody? She said you seen anybody at Miss Brown's house?
No? Okay.
I keep my door shut. I don't be looking at much.
Alright.
What's
You looking
going
for
on?
Gwen Brown?
Yeah, Miss Brown. She was saying that there was kidnappers in her house or whatever, so we were...
Huh?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
What'd
we're...
you say?
That they had...
She said it was kidnappers in there, Mom.
Really?
That
They in
they
there now?
kidnapped her son, but we're finding out she don't have a
She
son.
don't have a son.
She got
Yeah.
she got a son. She got a brother that live in town.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
We're trying to figure it all out. Yeah,
right.
thank you. Nothing here.
Nobody home? Any
Nope.
neighbors available?
And the neighbors say that she lives by herself and she only has a brother that lives in Tampa. And they did say she had some nieces that may live around here, but she's always by herself, and they said she's at work right now and they didn't see anybody at her house today or anything.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Alright, y'all need me back there, or can I go back to Nate?
Now go ahead and get to Nate.
Alright,
You
thanks.
can go ahead and code out the assist.
All right. What was your first name, sweetie?
Gwendolyn.
Miss Gwen? Is that what you go by, Miss Gwen?
Yes.
All right. We will figure this out, okay? I want to make sure everybody's okay. They're on their way to do all that, and I just need you to help me fill in some dots, okay? So I'm going to read you this, okay, just because we got to make sure everything's covered. All right, Miss Gwen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice, for ask you any questions, and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop at any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. You understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to talk to me?
Say,
I want to talk. I want to help you, right? But it's just yes or no, baby. You want to talk to me?
like I said, all I got was this morning, two gentlemen.
Miss Gwen, you want to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm trying to walk through, and this is your water, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you said the two guys, James, right? Black male, 50s or 60s, came in and was holding. And what's your son's name?
It's for Charles.
Charles. Is it Brown? Same last name?
Yes.
All right. How old is Charles?
He's 16.
Okay. And you know his date of birth?
Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
You're okay, honey. It's okay. Just think. We can come back to it. Okay. You remember what year he was born? At least that. Help me out with that.
They're like I said, they're not they're adopted sons.
I understand.
I can't even think.
That's okay. All right. So how did you get here today, Miss Gwen?
I got a young lady. She come through. Was gonna take me to my doctor appointment, but I told her there was something else going on right now. And she asked what was I told her I just couldn't tell her. And she said, I couldn't tell her anything. She just asked if she could help. I said, no, don't bother to do anything. And so I had to just go ahead and bring me here. And like I said, and they gave him the note and the demand or else. And like I said, I come here, like I said, I didn't want any trouble.
No, I understand. You're you know, I understand it can be traumatic. I understand that. So, who you know who Latricia and Jason are?
Yes.
Okay, they're good friends of yours.
I've been knowing them a long time.
When did you make your lunch plans across the street with them?
It was I was already when I got off the bus. I was already over there, and I called her, and like I said, I just wanted to get something to drink, and that's when I just want to come over here, and that was it.
So when you left the house, sweetie, where did you get on the bus from your house?
I got on the bus. The street is Aaron Street, where I got on the.
Right over here, off Lepley.
Yes, that's where I usually get on the bus. But like I said, the young lady, she brought me here, and I was gonna get the bus back.
Okay. So you'd already made plans with them?
Yes, earlier.
To meet across the street at Waffle House?
Yes, well, that was before then.
I understand. So you told me, you said, baby, and I'm just trying to clear it up, right? Because I want us all to be on the same page. So you said you got off the bus at the bus stop across the street because you were coming from Aaron and Lepley, right? So you got off on the Waffle House side and you just walked over?
No, I was gonna get the bus back. The young lady, she brought me here.
Okay. All right. All right. So who gave you the note that you gave to the teller?
Gentleman.
And you still working at Sacred?
I work at Sacred Heart.
At EVS?
I'm a housekeeper there.
Okay. How long you worked there?
I've been them.
That's okay.
Was 7 years.
7 years. You Sacred Heart, pretty good place to work.
It's pretty much okay.
Okay. How long have you lived on Harrington?
It's been about 30-something years.
Okay. So is that a family home, or is that a house you bought over there?
It's my grandmother's home.
Who's your mortgage through over there?
It's Select Portfolio.
Okay. So what as far as when you came in, you passed the note, what were you going to do because you had plans to eat at Waffle House? What were you going to do when you left here with the $16,000 if you got it?
Like I say, and I called to meet up with them, but I was gonna call her back and tell her never mind, and that something else came up, but I didn't want them to know either. I didn't want her to know.
Okay, so where were you supposed to go with the 16 grand in the Reebok bag?
And I'm supposed to go back to the house.
Okay. Can I be honest with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You seem like a really sweet lady. All right? You really do. And I totally get, right? Society, that they do you no favors, yes, right? Sir. We're in it for ourselves. It is what it is, right? It's feast or famine, right? I know you're behind, right? You've been stressed a lot about the mortgage, right? And about your brother.
Yes, sir.
Right? What's going on with your brother, baby?
I don't, like I say, well, with him, his condition, he's doing okay. He's got a little different situations going on. Surgery with his knee, and then plus this cancer system going on.
What kind of cancers he got?
He think one is prostate cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that. How is he your older brother? Or?
He's my younger brother.
It's always hard when it's your baby brother, right? So look, like I said, I do think, right, like you are a sweet woman, and I think that you are trying to do everything you can, right? To
Yes.
are you kind of the matriarch that's left, right? It's just you taking care of everybody, pretty much.
Somewhat, yes, sir.
Okay. So I know there's no William or Charles at your house. Okay. It is what it is. All right. I think you today was an attempt. You were trying to fix everything that's screwed up. But all right. So we're here. We just got to figure out what's really going on, so that there wasn't really someone holding anybody hostage.
I don't want to go to jail or anything.
Well, let's worry about right now. Okay, it's you and me.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Miss Gwen.
I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
I understand. And like I said, I think that you are probably a great woman, right?
Yes, sir.
But I know how it feels to be behind on a mortgage.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I know how it feels for family to be dependent on me. And if you're it, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I know, I understand. Okay, so this is your normal bank, right?
Yes, sir. This is one of them I mostly go to. Like I said, I don't want to go to jail. I really
Well,
don't.
look, like I said, it's sweetie.
I didn't want to cause any trouble. Like I said, the gentleman, he did ask, and his name is James, and he said he would help out with me, but he said you to write that note, and I said no, I can't do that. And he said yes, and he, like I said, you can do it or else, and he was talking bad towards me, and honestly, there was he put the knife to my side, and then he just walked off and ran and left. But I didn't want no trouble. I really didn't. I really don't want no trouble.
I understand. It's okay. All right. You want some water? Take a sip of water.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. So I get it. Like I said, I'm not lying to you, right? I know what it feels like to be behind on stuff.
But gosh.
So,
if not, I can understand. But like I say, I got the company. They said they were gonna help me out and work with me.
You just had to come up with some.
And it was like I said, I didn't want to cause any trouble.
Well, you didn't come here to hurt anybody, right?
No,
right.
No,
so
I
that's
really
what I'm
didn't.
saying. You didn't hurt anybody. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bad judgment call, right? But you were doing what you thought was best, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sit, Miss Gwen. Let me go talk to Sarge real quick. Just hang out here with Deputy. I'll be right back. And if you need me, it's Mitch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You just call for Mitch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry, Miss Gwen. All right. So the James, right? You said James. He's the one that kind of just gave you the idea. Do you think he's robbed banks or anything in the past?
I'm pretty sure he probably has. I really don't know. Like I said, just from our school, we went to school years ago at Pine Forest, and I met up with him yesterday, and he come back again this morning, and that's when he took off and ran. I saw a police car come around, and that's when he took off and ran.
Sweet,
Like
look,
I say,
there's no judgment here.
Like I said, I didn't want any trouble. I really didn't.
Look, the biggest thing, right? You didn't hurt anybody. Okay? You didn't get hurt. Okay? That's huge things in your favor. Okay? You understand that, right?
Yes.
And honey, just because you made And you acknowledge it, right? An error in judgment today, right? Just a bad decision that you felt like was the only one, right? It doesn't make you a bad person, okay? I think in your heart you're still a good person, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind, right? I mean, you ain't never robbed no bank before, have you?
No.
Right. So, like I said, this don't make you a bad person. Just an error in judgment today, okay? And I can appreciate that, right? And look, like I said, if somebody tells you they've never been in your shoes, they're lying, okay? It is what it is, right? The world is tough. It is not cheap to live anymore, all right? I totally get it. And Pensacola ain't the best place to try to get a decent job in. I understand that, okay? But thank you for, I'm glad we could clear a lot of this up, right? I understand where you're coming from.
Miss Gwen, did you have a bag with you?
Yeah, she's got her bag.
Yes.
Can I see that bag real quick?
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Gwen. All right, stand up for me for a second. All right, I'll hold your phone for you. I'm not going anywhere just yet. All right. You have any guns or knives on you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. You good? You need help? All right.
You want to put your hands on your back?
Oh,
Miss Gwen. Look.
please.
Listen.
Please.
Just hang out. Okay.
Lord.
You're being detained. Okay.
Oh, Lord, please.
Just
tell me
relax.
Please tell me I'm not going to be arrested, please.
Just relax. Okay. Look, we're not leaving. Okay. It's just part of it. Okay. Let us work through it. Okay.
Lord.
Okay, Miss Gwen. Just relax. Okay. We'll get this all figured out. Okay.
Please tell me I'm not going to be.
Just relax. You done with that? I'm gonna go get the car.
Take a step down.
Yeah.
There you go. Hop up with your buttons. There you go. Slide them feet in.
She was charged with grand theft involving an amount between $10,000 and $20,000, as well as fraud for obtaining property valued at over $300 through communication. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.